So, hello, hello, hello. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Muslim Entrepreneur bonus edition. I'm really excited today to be sharing some powerful information. And we have a very special guest. And he will just tell you some of his story that's just so powerful. Welcome, Brother AbdulMagid.
Yeah, welcome, brother.
Zanati.
Welcome, brother Omar. Jazakallah khair for this introduction. How are you?
Very good, Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah. So I see you have a very nice job, Juma Mubarak.
Jazakallah khair. وإياك.
Yeah, so here we're just talking about entrepreneurs that made it happen, that have big results as well, and upcoming leaders that will have a lot of impact in our community and all around the world, really, I believe. And so tell me a little bit about yourself, your story, etc., your background.
Okay. Things started when I was studying university in Leeds, UK, and the financial situation of my family was going down, deep down. So I had to find a solution. So I'm like, it's necessary to find a solution. And this started in 2012. So I started discovering about ways to make money online and, starting a business online, blah, blah, blah. And it took me a while before I understand how to do it the right way. I got scammed a lot. Like, many people, they just offer you, promises and they don't deliver. So I lost a lot of money along the way. I lost over 50K plus 30K loans. I took money from family and friends. I believed in it, and it still didn't work. And after at the end of 2013, I became homeless because of this.
That's a lot of money, 50K.
Yeah, because I took loans from friends and family. I believed in this, so that's why. However, it didn't work. But you have to be resistant for something to work. There is nothing like, there's no magic button or something. So I have to be resistant. So I became homeless after that. I couldn't pay my rent. And alhamdulillah, I got one of the brothers. He gave me his couch to sleep on, and he was sharing his food with me, and he helped me a lot, to be honest. I never forget that. And I was thinking to quit. I said, maybe this is not just for me. Maybe I'm in the wrong way. I'm in the wrong path. But I said, I've invested a lot of money and time. So, and there are many people are making money. So it's not something impossible or no one has done it. And I said, I'm going to do it. And I started thinking and looking at stuff differently. I didn't take a course or a coach that time. I just looked at things differently. And I got blessed with one of the coaches before who I didn't believe in the first. He told me there is no magic button. There is no, let's say, shortcuts. You have to do it the right way. There is the right way and there is all other ways. You either do it the right way or it's not going to work. And because I saw a lot of hype, I didn't believe him. But then at that time, I remembered what he said and I started thinking the right way. And I closed my first client at $500. And that was my first real income. And I was very, and I was very, very happy. And after I delivered, it was a video, it was a video creation and submission. So after I did that, I offered him extra help for $2,500. And because he was satisfied with the first service, he accepted. He said, yes, okay. and things went off from there. So I found a path, which is the consulting path. Now, in that year, I had a lot of information, a lot of experience. I tested a lot of stuff. And when I closed that client, when I made that 3,000 that month, it's just like something, like a fire inside of you. Something changed. And yeah, by 2014, I started making real money. And things
Wow,
from there.
that's amazing. Let's talk about the fire. Like, you really started believing that it's possible to make.
Yes.
What is it like?
Well, I don't think you will know it until you feel it, brother. I think it's a type of feeling after, especially after struggling and, you know, everyone doubting you, like, hey, you're wasting your time on this, you're wasting your money, you know, but there is something inside you says, hey, you can do it. You know, you can do it. And at that time, you just prove for yourself before everyone that you have done it. And, you know, then everyone right now, you know, just like, alhamdulillah, you have done it, you know. So, yeah, it was an amazing feeling, brother. You know, it was an amazing feeling. I cannot just describe it because it's unbelievable when you achieve something, especially when everyone is doubting you.
Yeah, that's the hardest, and especially family doubting what you're doing.
Yeah, family, friends, everyone is saying, hey, this is a scam. No, you cannot do it. You know, it requires special skills. No, it doesn't. That's not true. It just requires to know the right way and follow it. That's it. And for each business, there is a right way and all other ways. I'm not going to say wrong way because there are many, many wrong ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's very powerful. Wow. I'm just getting fired up just listening to your story.
Jazakallah.
Knowing that, you know, success is around the corner. We know that success is one after you almost gave up.
Yes, true. I believe consistency and persistence is the real truth about this after Allah, for sure. But I mean, if you're not resistant, like if you feel like the first time you fail or the second time, that's it, you're gonna quit, then this is not for you. This is, you know, this is life. You know, if it was that easy, everyone would be a millionaire and everyone would be, you know, successful in life. But you see a lot of people are stuck to their 9 to 5 or stuck to whatever they are doing because they are scared of taking the risk. Okay, and they are scared this doesn't work and they want something secure. It doesn't matter if it's small, but they want something secure. Now, this is not the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it differently. I'm looking at it, there is something not everyone teaches, which is risk management. Now,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it to like someone who works 9 to 5 and he's funding a family to quit his job and try this. No, I'm gonna say take some time, like take an hour a day or 2 hours a day and try this and invest some of the money, invest some of your time, but don't quit. But if it comes to a young man who doesn't have a family, who still have a big opportunity in life, I would say take a year off in your life and try to do this, you know, because there is no big risk. At the end of the day, if this didn't work, you still can find a job, you know. The 9 to 5, the 9 to 5 is always there. And, you know, it's not worth it, like, in my opinion, working 9 to 5 and making £1,000 a month or 2,000 a month or even 3,000 a month, you know, because you're going to be tired. You're going to get home. You have limited vacations. You only think about weekends because they have the free time for you. While when you work online, you have the time freedom. You know, you can work instead of 9 to 5, you can just work 11 to 3 and that's it for you, you know. It depends on your goals, on how much you want to achieve. Some people want just 10K a month or 5K a month. That can be done in just 1 hour or 2 hours a day. But if you're looking for 100K a month, that's not going to be 1-2 hours a day. But it depends on everyone and his goals.
Okay. Yeah, and absolutely. I mean, I recently interviewed someone that was a currency trader in Wall Street, and he was making 6 figures plus. But he left it for entrepreneurship. I mean, there's nothing better than having unlimited capacity to make money.
Yes, true. That's 100% true. Now, if you want to take it like when you work 9 to 5, you have a wage. You have like how much they're paying you per hour, like how much, $50, or how much would they pay you? With this, you're not really paid by the hour. You're paid by the value you can provide. So I can work 1-2 hours a day, I'm talking about myself, and make like 20K a month. Because I'm not getting paid like per hour. I'm getting paid per value I provide. So one of my, I have different businesses right now. And one of them is the consulting business. I'm not stopping that. And in my consulting business, I help in advertising management or building the sales funnel. Now, if you don't know what a sales funnel is just like when you are selling a product, the way you put your product and the extra bonuses all together, just like putting websites behind each other so you can sell something. And I charge up to $25,000 per sales funnel. And I don't sit there building the sales funnel. I have a team. I have a copywriter, I have a designer, I have a developer. I'm just managing them. And managing doesn't take even an hour from my time. Okay, and all of this, it cost me some money, but I can just work 1 hour and make 25 grand a month. That's it.
Okay, I see.
But it's about the value you provide. Everyone looks at it like, hey, how many hours you bought, how much money you make. That's not true when it comes to the internet. That's not true. When it comes to the internet, it's about the value you provide. So if I'm going to teach you, for example, how to make $100 a month, it doesn't matter if I'm going to teach you like 10 hours or 1 hour. It matters the result. So you're not going to pay me like 5,000 on that. But if I'm going to teach you how to make 20 grand a month, you can pay me 3,000 to 5,000 on that, even if I'm going to teach you just 2 hours.
That's so true.
Yeah, it's not about the time. It's about the value. This is what someone should keep in mind. And my advice for someone who's just starting is you have 2 options to start with. And I recommend the first one for one reason. The first is affiliate marketing. The second is physical product business. Now,
before we get into that, wow, there's so much information right there, so valuable that I hope you guys are taking notes, because this is just very, very valuable information. How do you structure your business? How do you find a copywriter, etc.? Can anybody do the consulting business or something else?
Actually, the consulting business, I have a formula for that, which even if you have zero knowledge, you can do the consulting business as well. Because as I said, you can always outsource everything. All you have to do is to get the client. And there are methods to get the client, even if you are just starting. Remember when I said, when I first started, I just closed a client for 500 and then I closed him for 2,500. I wasn't that experienced guy. Yes, I had some knowledge and some experience from previous courses and everything, but that wasn't related to consulting, That wasn't related to consulting. When I took an overview, I found the most important part in any business is acquiring a customer. If you can acquire a customer, fulfillment can be done by anyone. There are millions of experts out there. They cannot acquire customers. So if you get the knowledge of how to acquire a customer, there are always experts to fulfill the service.
Yeah.
So
just hire them and they do the job.
Yeah, that's it. You just hire them. They want to work per hour, by the way.
Oh, I see.
They want to work per hour, but you don't, because you are the one who's getting the business. Yeah. So yeah, everyone can do it. You can just outsource. There are some websites like Elance. Elance is closing now. It's Upwork. For Upwork, Guru, Freelancer. You can find all the experts you're looking for, whatever that experience it is. You can find them, and you can find them for cheap. Now, some of them are not cheap, and they're worth it, and some of them are cheap. So, it depends on the service you are providing. It depends on how much money you're making. So, if you're closing like a 2,000 deal, you cannot hire a copywriter for 5,000. But you can hire a copywriter for like 300, 500. You keep.
Yeah, you gotta put it like that. Absolutely. Yeah. So most important skill, and this is a principle 9 of the Muslim Entrepreneur book. Critical skills to become an entrepreneur. It's the sales skills. You have to acquire a customer.
Yes, actually, even like. Right now, I'm in a way like automating my business almost 100%. So this means even closing the clients shouldn't be done by me. Now, getting the client is done by someone else, but closing them is done by me right now. Now, I'm going to outsource this, so even closing the clients can be outsourced. But for someone who's just starting, I don't recommend that. Why? You can't be a business owner who doesn't understand the business. You have to do stuff yourself to see how it works, how it goes, and then you can outsource. But so your question was, again, sorry.
About the sales, like you have to know.
Yeah, the number one skill is marketing. If you can market your service, your help, your knowledge, that's it. It's you need to understand how to market. And I'll give you a small example. Imagine you have a diamond, and that diamond is shiny, and anyone can see that diamond. He will be wow. Or you have that diamond inside of dust or something. It's the same. You can be a diamond yourself, but if you don't know how to shine yourself, how to market yourself, then it's useless. No one would care anyway.
Nobody will buy that diamond.
Yeah, no one would care anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk about how to get started in. You mentioned what was it called again? Affiliate.
Yeah, affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing, sorry, I didn't explain that. It's simply selling other people's products. So, for example, let's say you have a product, you have knowledge in something, and other people don't. They don't have that knowledge, and they want to start a business. All they have to do is to take your product and sell it and get a percentage of the sale. So half of the process, because we have a product has to be there, the delivery of the product, the marketing of the product, and then scaling, but that's a different stuff. So if you have someone providing you with the product and providing the product, all you have to do is to market that product. So when you are just starting, this is the best way to start, because you might not have the knowledge or the experience to create a product by yourself. So that's affiliate marketing, selling others stuff for a commission. The commission can be 50%, can be 70, 90, even 100%. Some people would give you 100% on the sale. And I recommend that in the digital products. because in the physical products, if you want to be an affiliate, the percentage is very low, like 3%, 5%.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's manufacturing,
Yeah,
transport, all
yeah,
of
yeah, true.
that. Okay. Now, how does someone get into all of this? I mean, and start making money?
Well, first of all, I have a coaching program myself, and I have, alhamdulillah, success stories who are non-Muslims. And right now, I started with Muslims specifically, and alhamdulillah, I have three. Today, I secured my third success story. One of the brothers, his name is Musa, and he made 2,000 in 1 week, alhamdulillah. And this coaching program is a practical coaching program. That's why it's different. So it's not a theory like go and do this or go and do this. Actually, it's a live coaching where I build the business in front of you and you can ask me questions. So
Okay.
yeah, I do recommend this for anyone who wants to start because I believe in it. It's not just because it's my program. I didn't find a program like this on the marketplace in the Muslim community or outside. No one is providing a practical course. Most of them are providing video courses where they give you like a theory, like go choose a good product and go market it this way. But they don't do the stuff in front of you, which is a big problem for someone who's just starting.
Mm-hmm. So true. I mean, if it is theoretical, then you might be lost.
Yes, yes. You're gonna be lost anyway, because you don't know if this is the right way or not. You don't have that support. You didn't see this built in front of you.
Yeah.
It's not, it's like Mission Impossible.
Oh, okay. That's very powerful information here. 2,000 in a week.
Yeah.
I mean, the results will vary, I guess. It
Yeah, the
depends on.
results are not typical. Yes, myself, I'm making much more than that in affiliate marketing. I just mentioned the student, one of my students. Yeah, so I didn't want to mention my own results, because there are big results. Like I have many affiliate businesses. One of them is generating around 12,000 a month. So, and I'm working on it just 30 minutes a day. So.
Oh, okay. That's kind of like the dream income for many people.
Yeah, I know. But that's not for me anymore. I think that's now. This is, as I said, it's about your dreams. It's about your goals. Some people might say, "Yeah, that's what I want." When I started, to be honest, my goal was 3,000 a month. It wasn't even 10,000. Yes, subhanallah. I would say if I make 3,000 a month, $3,000 a month, that's it. I'm so happy. My family is secure. But subhanallah, 3,000 right now is like the lowest I charge for my consulting clients. And it's monthly. Things change. Yeah, subhanallah. Yeah. I also recommend something. I know it's not really related to business, but dua and tahajjud at night really changes your life. When you do that and work, not do that and sleep, you do that and work.
And work.
See, yeah, just to, it's tawakkul. It's not tawakkul, it's tawakkul. You have to work. Like, it's not going to come to you because you prayed. You have to pray and work. And yes, inshallah, things will change like magic for you, inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah, absolutely. The power of dua is very powerful.
Yeah, it's very powerful. You don't see it coming until it comes. Like, you do dua and you work and things just work, like suddenly works, even though you were doing this, but it didn't work before. So yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. Just so much information here. Hopefully you guys are taking notes, because I just want to turn off the camera and take notes. It's very powerful. Do you have mentors that you use to get to the next level?
Yes, I have recently signed up with a mentor. He's a non-Muslim. I don't think you will know him. Uh,
Mm.
well, his name is Roger, and actually, he's quite expensive, but he's worth it. He's $30,000 coach, and he took my business to the next level.
Oh.
He, yes, he deserved that money.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
pay that before, but he deserved that money. He is,
Okay. Okay.
he is very successful and very honest. Even he's not a Muslim, but he's very
Yeah.
honest. And he
Uh-huh.
changed my business. He gave me instructions to follow. Um, One of them is start a software company, and because when I was successful in consulting, he said, "Why don't you develop a software that helps consultants, and you will have a software company plus your consulting business?" And you know, so I said, okay, and we talked about it, and he told me, I told him what can I provide as help, and we agreed on what software that can help people mostly, and I
Okay.
built that software, and it made six figures in one day. Six figures means $100,000 plus in just one day, and it's
MashaAllah.
still working, mashallah. Yes, alhamdulillah, I'm still making monthly income from that software. So it was a great investment, you know.
Uh-huh.
And he's still helping me, by the way, by giving me tips and strategies to follow. But I just have to say something here. People think if they hire a coach, things
Mm-hmm.
won't change. What will change is you will get the right path, but you have to do the work. Now,
Okay.
this is something people should keep in mind. Having the right coach is, let's say, essential, but he's not going to do it for you. You have to do it. He will say, go do this and this and this. If you follow the instructions, you will see results. Just like my students right now, before I signed them up with me, I said, look, if you are expecting me, like, because I see these people every day, they are coming, they are expecting to pay you money, and you will do everything for them. No, that's a done for you service, and it's not going to be cheap. It can be
Mm.
done, but it's not cheap.
It's not
And
cheap.
yeah, it's not for normal people. They cannot afford it. We usually do this for big businesses. One
Mm.
of the businesses I've done something like this for is a Canadian company. It's a real estate company, and the owner wants to start a coaching program to teach realtors how to do real estate because he made $1 billion. So you can
Oh,
do that.
mashallah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in just 5 years. By the way, that was amazing.
What's his name? Or it's confidential. I see.
Yeah,
But
and I gave you the
that's
name of the
amazing.
company,
Okay.
but anyway, I hope no one just go and bother them. So, yeah,
So, subhanallah. And actually, in my book, the Muslim Entrepreneur book, I interviewed someone like that. Azim Rizvi. He's originally from Pakistan,
okay,
but yeah, he did $1 billion in sales in 7 years. It took him
mashallah,
7 years. But
mashallah,
mashallah,
mashallah.
he people are making money in that field. Mashallah.
Yeah, yeah. So he wanted to start a program about teaching realtors, and we did that program, and it's a seven-figure program. He's making over 100,000 a month from just that program, But it wasn't cheap. He's
Okay.
not coming to me with just 3,000 that he wants to build that, but it's worth it. So the done for you service is there, but it's not cheap, and it's not for everyone.
Okay.
At the same time, yeah.
Wow, that's powerful. And how do you secure all those clients? How do you get your people
Well,
to?
I have different methods. Now I'm going to give one of them, and it's a very powerful one anyway. You see, people who have businesses, they are stubborn about something like online and marketing online and paying someone. So what I do is I find people who are already advertising. So, for example, people who are advertising in Google,
Okay.
I find them, I analyze their business, I see their weak points, if their ad is good or not, if they're using video or not, if their website is optimized or not, if they're capturing information of their customers or not. And I send them an email, analyzing all the problems they have and how they can solve it. Because what I'm providing is a done-for-you service for them. So I can provide the solution. I say, hey, right now you're not using videos. Try to do a video because it's going to convert better. And hey, your ad is weak because of this and this. Change them. And your website, blah, 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 And I send them this. And I get a response like, thank you very much. And at the end of the analyzation, I say, if you want, we can have a free call to explain things which are not, clear for you or something. And, many people just book that call, and on the call, I explain in details the problems he have. And I offer my service. At the end of the call, I say, hey, if you want, we can work together, and, So that's one of the methods I secure clients with.
Very, very powerful. So you're solving people's problems, not just pushing your product.
Yeah, exactly. And as I said, I'm choosing people who believe in marketing because they're advertising, and they're spending money, so they have money. I'm not going for someone who's broke because they are spending money on marketing.
So I know. Spending.
Yeah, that's why I'm choosing my client, so I can provide. I can charge them premium prices.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, very, very powerful. And now, just to end, last words for people, Muslim entrepreneurs that want to start a business, and how to contact you also.
Well, first of all, you can just provide them with my Facebook. They can message me there. I'm reachable. Second, I'm building my website right now. When I finish it, I will give you the link. You can give it to them. Also, I will provide you with my email, so anyone can just email me. And because my website is under development. I'm remaking it to be better because I'm adding extra services, extra stuff for my service, like coaching and software, and plus the consulting, not just the consulting. And yeah.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let's say it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. And by the way, take off the name of the company as well. I think it's better to keep it. Because some people will just bother them. I'm gonna look back.
Okay, I will edit it, inshallah.
Yeah. So this video is it going? Before you continue, this video under this, I will provide you with my information and maybe a unique link for you. So.
Okay, inshallah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So tell us last words for Muslim entrepreneurs that want to start a business, but don't know what to do and how to contact you.
Okay, if you are just starting, as I said, you can. I believe affiliate marketing is the best for you. As I said, the hardest bit, which is creating the product, creating the sales page, delivering that product, making sure the customers are happy, is done by the owner of that product. All you have to do is to sell it and make commissions or percentage of the sale. So this is what I believe you can start with. The second thing is physical products, and that requires a bigger investment. So if you don't have like 5K, I don't recommend you go there, because buying inventory, listing it all will cost you money.
Okay.
So yeah, that's great. That's great business, but for someone who has a bigger investment. It's all about marketing in both ways, for the affiliate marketing on the physical product. If you know how to market your business, you will make money. And about me, how to contact me, I will provide you with my Facebook. People can just add me and contact me. I will provide you with my website link, so they can just come and visit, and they can ask me anything. Yeah, that's I
And
can
I have to say, guys, if you just contact him, because he's so full of knowledge, he can give you
yeah, I did
information.
many free calls with others where I didn't like sell them anything, just gave them the right formula, the right path. They have to follow the truth, so they don't get scammed as
Yeah.
what happened to me. So yeah, they contact me anytime, and you can keep just your credit card in your pocket. It's not always about money.
And absolutely, if because many people have been asking me how to start a business, this is the man with the knowledge, the man who knows how to do it. Inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. I'm just so excited to be sharing with you this information. Inshallah. Contact brother Zanati again, and AbdulMagid.
Yes, brother. Yes. Jazakallah khair, brother. I'm honored you interviewed me, to be honest. I admire your work. I like the ebook that got bestseller as well. I think you're helping Muslims better than me, let's say.